Hello everyone and welcome to Horrible Games Month,
where we hate ourselves and everything we play. David, what is this?
Welcome to Bubsy 3 D.
I don't understand what's going on here. Oh, there's a story with this one. Cool! The visuals don't look very promising.
No, they do not.
This is... So this is a cutscene. This is what the cutscene visuals look like.
Yep.
That makes me a little nervous. Didn't this come out, like, after Crash?
Around the same time as Crash, and I think...
I can see the pixels. I can see the pixels. The individual pixels.
That's also because it's being blown up a bit on the PS3. Remember, this is a PS1 game.
But the chords look jagged.
And?
Okay, it's just alien technology. It's just alien technology. Once we get to the planet, it'll be fine.
I have to see, because I can't remember if this came out like a couple
Why
months...
do the cutscenes have lag? The cutscenes have lag!
No, it's not lag, it's just frame rate. They, like, made it in 10 frames per second.
I guess Bubsy's model didn't look too bad in that picture. Never mind. What on earth is that? Oh my god, it's like 5 frames per second.
So, Bubsy 3D released October 31st, 1996.
We anticipate having recaptured the creature in 2 shakes of a dogfish's tail. Any questions?
When do we get to the game? That's my question.
They have to set up the story. So, remember how I just said October 1996,
yeah.
Bubsy 3D came out. Super Mario 64 came out June 23rd, 1996. I want you to keep that in perspective when we start playing this.
Okay.
You know, Super Mario 64, the game that basically revolutionized 3D gaming.
Okay. Alright. Okay, seriously. Where the heck did Bubsy just come from? And why does his head look flat?
No, it's not flat, it's
He has no nose! It's like... his nose isn't modeled, it's stamped on there.
Bubsy is
Hey, look, there's a 2-player
Nope,
mode.
we'll just do 1 player. Bubsy is 3D in Forbidden Planet.
Okay.
I believe 2 players like the
Your
other
PS3
ones.
just groaned.
It's been doing that a lot over this month. Claws for alarm. Glad to see the pun still in. Welcome to Bubsy 3D.
Wait. Left and right is camera. It's not walk left and right. Left and right is the camera. It has no... Whoops.
Nope. So,
it has no analog support.
Well, no, this is a PlayStation 1 game. So, this has tank controls. This is a 3D platformer with tank controls. So,
where'd you find the alpha version of this?
this isn't the alpha version.
It apparently is.
This
Whether or not they released it that way is another thing, but...
This is the fully released product.
I love how I have to almost stop to change direction.
You do. Have
No, I mean, you can technically.
Kind of, but it...
Technically.
platform game be without
Well, what?
platforms?
Why don't you do some platforming?
The extra lives up there.
Oh, hey, they put actual How many people made this? Oh my god, did you see that climbing animation?
Yes.
How many people did it take to make this? 3?
You know, let me find out for you. Bubsy 3D dev team.
I jumped. I completely and totally jumped there.
Let's see.
I love how they put random arrows away from the wall.
Oh, look, some enemies.
Um,
Yeah, you can try and fart at the screen. It doesn't work, though. I don't even know what you're trying to do.
I'm just seeing what buttons do. Oh, hey, you can move left and right without. You just have to press the L2 and R2 button to strafe.
Oh my god.
A half an inch at a time. Okay, let's see how long it takes to go to the next, all the way through that next little square.
Way too long for comfort.
Okay, now let's see what happens when we try to jump on an enemy. Oh my god. At least that they have a shadow programmed.
Not much of one. But essentially the plot of Bubsy 3D is you must collect ship parts to escape.
Is that what this is? That's a wall, apparently.
So, there were 4 programmers on this team.
Don't read their names. They don't need.
7 visual arts guys. 2 voice actors. 5 quality assurance testers.
How much were they bribed?
It had a small but decent team. 5 production guys. Like, it wasn't a team of like 2 or 3. It was a small team. Though I'm kind of surprised that there's more than one artist on this team.
I wonder if we still have fall damage.
Oh, you can find out by climbing.
I wonder what the death animation looks like. I'm curious about that first.
He'll run into something.
It's harder than it sounds, David.
I think you have 2 hits left. And at least you have some invulnerability frames when you get up.
Kill me! Please!
Alright, running. Nope.
Okay.
I have a feeling that they probably have more than just that one death animation.
Oh boy.
But yeah, I love how their platforms aren't textured. At all.
Alpha version.
0.001. Like, future game designers, take note.
This is not what a game is supposed to look like.
This is what your early alpha version. You looked at a
I landed on a thing.
Yeah, it's showing you where you have to go for your objective. It was a telescope. But yeah, if you're making a game, these are the type of graphics you use when you're just testing out mechanics and that. Not, oh, this is good enough to release.
Also, do not put tank controls in your platformer. Especially when you have no control over the camera.
Yeah, tank controls are fine with the right game.
Like tank games.
Like tanks, or even Lara Croft. Tomb Raider was fine with tank controls, because everything was built around it.
You have your opinions and I have mine. There was only one thing that made Lara Croft Tomb Raider games good. And that was the story.
Yes, that big plot. I want you to try and at least get the objective.
I'm trying, but like it says to go this way, and then
Nope.
the arrow says, well, the thing was over here, and then the arrow says to go the other way. But
Yeah, you have to do platforming. I mean, you might be able to glitch it.
I was curious. Okay, so I was trying to take a look over here. All right. They almost look. They're either trees or fans. I can't tell.
I think they're trees. I mean, you are
I
on
don't
an
know how to
alien
get
world.
through the wall.
There's that platform going up and down. Why don't you get up on it?
I was up on it. That's where I got all the other things.
Well, the arrows are telling you to go that way. So go on that side.
Oh.
Follow the arrows. Don't run into them.
Okay, I didn't think much could get worse after Ninja Bread Man. I'll be honest here. As far as platformers go. But, This even beats out the waggle jump.
And you have to remember, someone picked up the Bubsy license and decided, oh, we're gonna revive Bubsy.
I mean, as long as it doesn't turn out into this, it'll probably be okay.
It looks like they were going back to the 2D formula.
Thank
I
God.
think you're immortal. Run through them.
I'm moonwalking.
You have 10 seconds of invulnerability. Also, you hear the music, right?
If that's what you call it. What just happened?
You drowned.
I didn't even touch the water!
Yes, you did.
I was near the water,
No,
but I
you
didn't
touched
touch
the
it.
water. You touched the water. I would just ignore them.
That's not how this works! They have projectiles!
Yes.
This is Ninja Bread Man.
It's worse than that. Just follow the arrows.
Nope. No.
I gotta do some precise platforming.
Oh, Lord. What's the rocket?
I think that's the piece you need to collect.
Fine, we'll go for it.
Without dying, preferably?
But I didn't... I touched the rocket first before I touched the water, and
Well-
yet I still managed to die.
I think you need to collect the rocket and make it to the end zone. Which I saw the end zone after the rocket. I think right back there.
Wow.
Boing!
Excellent animation.
So... you just walked right into there.
I don't have control! This thing has a mind of its own!
I think you're on your last life.
Yeah, probably.
Why don't you try
mean,
jumping up on the thing?
If I killed myself now, would anyone really complain?
Jump up on the things. Really? I mean, I know his foot is going through the platform, but come on. I know.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why isn't this particular foot that's somehow on the platform? And the other one's what? Look, you can see the gap between the foot and the platform. And he is like a helicopter, just trying to keep himself near the platform. Alright, Bubsy 3. Let's calm down here.
I think the funniest thing is this team that made Bubsy 3D
Platform.
has actually gone on to make some really amazing things.
This not being one of them.
No, but like in the future after this, they've made some really amazing things.
They learned from their mistakes then.
Yes, they did.
Oh god. What the hell just happened?
You know, things.
Let's just go to the end. I got disintegrated.
Like, these guys actually went on to make 2 of the Uncharted games for PlayStation Vita.
Hey, look, a code.
Yeah, so you don't have to replay the first level again.
But the PlayStation had a memory card. The codes were for, like, Sega Genesis, David. David! It doesn't have a save system!
I don't think it does.
It doesn't have an internal save system!
It looks like you missed a rocket. Apparently there's 2 rockets per. I'm not playing anymore. That's been Bubsy 3D. Also, look at how many stages there are.
Yep.
And they all look the same, probably.
Yep. What happens when you run out of lives?
Game over?
Wait, there is a save button. Then why is there a code?
Maybe if you lose all your lives, you go back to the first level?
Why is there a code? Also, what's the thing with no rockets underneath it? Is that supposed to be like a boss that appears halfway?
There are boss fights. This has been Bubsy 3.
Yeah, destroy this thing.
We will catch you guys tomorrow for the next exciting episode of Horrible Games Month.
Bye.